What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another live stream here, Figure Talk, episode 10. Here with the boys, 6Scale Mafia and KG Collector. 6Scale Mafia, this is your first time on this channel. Go ahead and, what's your channel about, man? Anthony's a cool ass dude, so.
Well, shit, man. Well, first, thanks for having me on, bro. I know it's been a minute, so it was like trying to schedule and get things going. Man, I don't know what is going on my channel. Reviews, live streams, IG11 giveaway. That's happening. I just put that video up today, so go check that out. And yeah, man, just reviews, live streams, etc. Man, it's great. It's
Sounds
just
like
been
Casey's
busy, man.
trying to get lucky again.
Yeah, that's a good transition, man. No, honestly, Dan has always meant to giveaway. As you guys know, this was no fake. It was no scam. This is the figure right here, Dan and Dre. Amazing people, as always. Their channel content is amazing. I've always supported the channel since day one. So, nothing much to me, man. I'm going through, your streams, Will streams, and there's Dre.
What's up, guys?
So,
what up?
Right now, my channel's pretty quiet, but until I get my, time ready, then I will come and do more videos. But for now, it's more so just jumping on streams from your stream to Will's stream and Anthony's stream. So,
Oh yeah, that's good to hear. What's up? Here's Dre. What's up, man? Well, what you been up to today?
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. You guys started the show already. My bad.
No,
that's all good. It's all good. And he froze. Yo, can you hear us, Dre?
What?
Can you hear us?
Oh.
No,
yeah. What are you guys talking about? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep, can hear you.
We're pretty much just gonna go over. Let's just get right into it, man. You guys already know. Hold on here. As we all know, at least here on this panel, we all know that a certain somebody was released today, or this past week. And
who is that? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, you probably should know. But it's this guy. This guy.
Am I supposed to know him?
No, I guess not. No, he's just he's just some bald dude in a black robe. But nah, Boba Fett 2-pack. Boba Fett 2-pack. This thing it's pretty sick, man. Like, especially after watching the show, which I'm sure everyone here is probably caught up already. Only 2 episodes, but fuck, man. Anthony, what do you think about this, dude? Do you have this on the way?
Yeah, it's on the way already. So, fortunately I was able to secure one last night. Somebody overseas hit me up, was like, yo, I went and grabbed another one, man. You still want it? I got it for you. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So nice. On the way, yeah, dude, this thing is this is a 10, man. It's so hard to, it's rough, man. I hate even saying that without having a figure in hand, but it's a 10. It's a 2-pack. The sculpt is amazing. Cool ass accessories. So I'm getting the deluxe too. You know what I mean? Might as well. I mean, with this point, any 2-pack you ever see skyrockets. Yeah, it just does. They may re-release this guy later. Who knows, right? But it won't be a 2-pack. It won't be. It won't be this. So yeah, dude, I haven't been more excited for a figure in a hot minute, dude. To tell you the truth.
Yeah. What you think about this, KG?
I think it's a horrible figure. No, honestly, I don't have a Boba Fett in the collection. I've been waiting for one, and to me, when I look at Boba Fett, I think of the one you have right there, right, Dan? Right there.
Yeah.
But right now it's sold out, so I'm not able to get it. But if I had to have one Boba Fett, the definitive Boba Fett, it would be this one. I mean, the throne looks great. It's a great, it's a great figure. Comes with this amazing throne. But personally, which one kicked more butt? The one with the throne, or the one that we got the pigeon armor sort of look, right? Yeah. This one, right? So this was sort of a I guess you could say a redemption for Boba Fett, because throughout the original trilogies we didn't get to see him a lot. He was just a background character, and now with the Mandalorian season 2, we saw him kick some butt, kick some stormtroopers' butt. So for me, this is a must-have for any Star Wars collector. And I had to pre-order this today because, watching 6Scale Cantina's Aries live stream last night, I had to pre-order because I got a little paranoid, because Toys Wonderland sold out with their stock. So I was like, ooh, I was shocked. I gotta be honest, I was really shocked that Toys Wonderland sold their stock, because usually they tend to keep their stocks for day one, right? So, but for this one, it's just a must-have. I mean, if anything, if you're gonna get the single one, you're crazy. I'm just sorry. Just don't even get the single one. You have to get the 2-pack. That Rogue Tusken Raider or Nomad Boba Fett, it's a must-have. Yeah, for sure. This is definitely going to be in my collection, and might be my only Boba Fett. I'm not sure about the throne, but for this one, this is my only Boba Fett right now. So
fair enough. Yeah,
not a bad Boba Fett to have for your only one.
No.
What do you think about it, Dre? I know you were kind of like, damn.
I agree with a lot of what KG said. Honestly, like I wish I could go back and grab that Empire one. It's the one that we all grew up with, right? So it'd be nice to have that one in the collection. But yeah, you guys are right. 6 scale and KG, you guys can't go wrong with this one. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit. It's not priority for me at the moment, but it is a good looking figure. I definitely like this version versus the clean, on throne version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I thought he was dope in Mandalorian season 2. So obviously he kicked ass and all that shit. But yeah, I really think it's a good looking figure. I'm actually surprised to hear that it sold out. I did not know that.
It's getting close.
So.
Oh, it sold out on Tim Cent, like Toys Buying Agent and Pop Collectibles, and just gone. It's gone.
I mean, yeah. The show's trending right now, so not surprised. But it's been a while since the day one has been sold out, so good for that. Yeah, we'll see. It's a good looking figure, man. But we'll see. Maybe later down the line, I'll get it from Sideshow or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rush. Like he's not going to disappear like from Sideshow, but it was just so shocking that overseas it's gone everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I think because I know you guys brought up the point last night with the Heavy Mando, where Heavy Mando was like a 5-minute character in one of the episodes, whereas Boba Fett is a well-known character, right? So when you compare the two when it comes to stocks, the Heavy Mando has less compared to Boba Fett. So, I think this figure will sit on such website for a good amount of time, but not for very long. I just don't see this guy sitting for like a year. I just don't see it. I think once it sells out, it's gonna hit Grail status instantly, because it's one of those figures where we don't see Hot Toys reissuing Star Wars figures majority of the times. It's very rare for them to do. For instance, I think back then in 2014 and 2015, they did reissue or reproduce the 2-pack Han and Chewie. I think that's the only time we actually got a reissue from Star Wars. So it's very unlikely that we're going to see a reissue for this guy. If anything, I mean, we could see a reissue of the one with the throne, but I doubt we're going to get a reissue for this one. I just don't see it happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
I definitely took advantage of that. That's when I got my Han Solo from A New Hope when they did that reissue.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy about it.
I get a second batch of Toys Wonderland. Alvin J, what's up,
there
man?
You go.
What up, dude?
Yeah, they're getting a second batch of Toys Wonderland. So I mean, that's pretty. Toys Wonderland is pretty good at restocking. They definitely restocked. What figure was it? I think it was Mysterio or Captain Rex. One of the two. One of them sold out for like a quick second, and then they got another batch. So Toys Wonderland most likely will have it longer than like Pop or anywhere else. But I think this figure is fucking sick, dude.
They look good together, man. Like if you got them.
Yeah, like
are these the final photos or these?
These are the ones on Sideshow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they look pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty much
better.
the same.
Yeah, so I think this thing's sick, man. But I mean, I personally pre-ordered the fucking the throne, the throne clean version.
There's something about that one I don't like. I think it's the suit.
It's a little
I'm
clean.
not a fan of the armor.
Yeah, it's super clean, but what gets me
too clean.
What gets me is he looks like a fucking he looks like the mob boss, dude. Like that throne, like he just looks like a fucking badass sitting on that thing, and especially with Fennec Shan, bro. Like that scene alone was like totally worth getting. And this thing looks sick too, man. And maybe I will pick up the regular version eventually just to kind of get that dirty armor. Because if I'm getting the throne version that already comes with the head sculpt. I mean, let's be honest. Personally, that's all I would really care about. I'm not, the Tusken Raider outfit. the Tusken Raider outfit's cool. I like it. Like I definitely like the his melee weapon he has and the rifle. It looks sick, but I personally I can live without it, and like I think it would be cool to have the clean and the dirty version, and then still have the head sculpt from the
Dan,
from the other one. Yeah,
that's what I said to Heavy Mando. I'm like, I don't need it until I saw so many reviews like Jedda's. I'm like, I need it, So wait till you see Jedda's video. You might potentially get it,
maybe
because really, I mean, I think with majority of figures that I have, I've passed on some of them. Like for instance, the I think it was the Mysterio at first. I'm like, it doesn't come with a head sculpt. I just don't need it. Then I saw a lot of reviews. I'm like, I need it, So I think your opinions might change towards the 2-pack. I think you might get that little push and just pre-order it from.
Yeah, kind of like what Dre said though. For me, it's definitely not a priority right now. Like I think I'm still on that. Like, if they drop as soon as they drop that classic Super Spidey, it's over. It's done. I'm buying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but do they have a better picture of the throne? Because is that platform that the throne is on? Is that part of the throne?
I don't.
That's what I was
think
thinking.
so. That's what I was thinking too. But, yeah.
Because here's the thing. I was talking to a buddy of mine yesterday. We were talking about this. How are they going to do a Book of Boba Fett with the throne? Because they already gave us the throne, right? For this Mando. And I brought up the idea or this theory that if they were going to do a second version of Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett show, they might give us like the whole, like the everything from the background to the base itself. I could see that happen because you only get this. You don't get the thing from the bottom. That bottom portion you don't get. You just get the chair and that's it.
Right there. Right there.
What I think,
that's all you get.
I think maybe that's.
So what I think is they're gonna do is like they're gonna give us like another 2.0 Mando Beskar situation where like, oh, you get this, you get this whole set, the whole throne set. So I could see that happening if they were to do that. But yeah, no, this is a great piece. I'm just not a fan of the colors. That's pretty much it.
My thing with this though, like I hope he doesn't turn into a Mando, man. Like he becomes oversaturated and they just start releasing one after another.
I think we're gonna see maybe like one more Boba.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a couple more bandos.
Some bandos.
I've been listening to too much trap shit. I think they're gonna do like I think you guys said it. Like I think they might do like one more, but I don't know if they're gonna do another throne pack because like it seems like too much for them to redo. Like it'd be cool. Like I would love to see the whole platform. Like that'd be dope. Like, as you can tell here in this picture, like they totally like just focus on the chair, which it's just fine. Like, but yeah, dude, it's sick. I think eventually it's just a 2-pack for me right now. Like, yeah, the 500 bones. It's totally worth it, but I don't know, man.
Hey Dan,
what's up?
Yo, are you gonna just get this one and then just leave him posed on the throne the whole time? Like, is that it? Like setup completed, or are you just gonna like try to pose it too?
I'm definitely gonna move him around, but I think posing him on the chair will probably be most likely how he's posed for the most part, especially when I get Fennec Shand. But display wise, yeah, probably gonna have him sitting in there, fucking chilling,
That's literally all I would do with this figure.
Yeah.
It would just be a forever pose at that point. He'd just be chilling in the chair. And then maybe have a Fennec. That's what's tough, right? Because I'd almost get a second Fennec.
Yeah.
To have her posed with some other stuff. Because that would be more like a centerpiece for my Fett stuff.
Yeah.
Just chilling in the chair. That's it. Because I'm not a fan of the armor either, personally. I think it's just too clean. Mm-hmm. And I think we are going to see another one. So I would that's what it's basically a statue.
Yeah.
Not to say, it's bad because I want it, but that's That's all I would do, man. And they're not going to redo this because they don't redo these with chairs.
Yeah.
Palpatine with his chairs done, things like that.
Fair.
Exactly. And that's like half of my reasoning though, too, is because like, dude, I feel like if we don't pick up like the shit that Hot Toys gives us, like let's say like the battle damaged Spider-Man, right? With that whole diorama base. Like if people don't like show interest in these things, also they're gonna stop doing it again. I feel.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, this is
Did we lose him? Is it me?
No, it's me too. I think we lost him.
Was that
Oh, there we go. There you
back.
go.
I'm back. But
Jesus.
yeah, no, like I said, this would be perfect for like a centerpiece for my Boba Fett like I guess shrine, and like yeah, it would just be that, and I'm totally cool with that. Just how like the Mark 85 battle damage, like that's total. Let's be honest, everyone's gonna fucking pose that thing, him doing the snap. That's just the way that figure is gonna be, and I'm totally cool with that because I got mine on pre-order as well. So that thing, it'll be the same thing. I'm totally cool with that. But it looks cool to me. I mean, yeah, it's a little too clean. Who knows? Maybe they'll kind of throw in a little bit more weathering when it comes out eventually. But
yeah, but look at that bottom right picture right there.
Yeah,
where he's got the rifle chilling like that, and his hands, on the chair.
Yeah,
that's literally just what I would do. I would just copy that right there. And he just sit there, and that's it. And I don't mess with him. Then I got my 2-pack to mess around with, or my other Fets, and he'll just chill.
Exactly, and that's another thing why I have this guy too, like the OG, because this dude, fucking it's the classic, man. I would love to, if I had Dre's fucking Luke Skywalker, or Bespin, I would totally fucking have all these guys together, with Vader and all that. But who knows? Maybe I'm still holding my breath for that reissue. So.
Yeah, Alvin J says I almost canceled my order for the throne, but decided to keep them both. So, I mean, we
need that Bespin Han too, man.
I mean, to me, Boba is like Spider-Man for Star Wars. You cannot have enough Boba Fetts. I think there's definitely some different versions of Spider-Mans out there that was made, and then there's Boba Fett's, right? So to me, when certain characters I like to collect, like Batman or Spider-Man. If the chances are, if I still continue to collect Boba Fett's now, I don't mind having multiples of them because it's such a great character, and I don't mind having multiples of them. They're all pretty good.
Yeah. This is one of those for me. I don't mind having multiples of Boba, especially like, he comes with so much shit, like. That battle damage one, it's all fucked up, and then these clean again. Like, I think that's pretty cool to have both. So it's one of those things I really don't mind, doubling up on. But yeah, no,
they sell well.
You said what?
They sell well. Boba Fett sells, and Vader sells. Spider-Man obviously sells. Iron Man sells. These iconic characters, so it's just like, it's good business for them.
This guy sold out in like a month, I think, on Sideshow.
Yeah, it didn't last too long. I passed. I ended up picking up the vintage Fett, so that's my Fett.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
what's the difference between that one and the colors, right?
Yeah, actually,
the colors are a little different.
If I were to let me run around here. Just sit away.
I think
damn, I fucking slept on him. I'm regretting it 100%.
The 40th anniversary comes with the vintage parts, though. It comes with that colorway and all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
What's up? You're not going to trade something for it, Dan? Come on, another trade? Come on.
Yeah, you're damn right. I'm not going to trade for it.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the vintage version.
Yeah, see, that thing's fucking sick too, man.
So yeah, I love all the dude. It's just the colors, man. I remember this, man, back in the day. So I was like, yo, if I'm gonna get a Fett, I'm getting vintage, and that was it, man.
Hey, let's be honest, man. The jetpack's the worst.
Doesn't look too far off, honestly. They look pretty much the same.
No, yeah, they're the same, but the colors are, so like, whereas your outfit's a little more gray. This is more of the actual fabric here has got more blue into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And yeah, this green is much brighter. Mm-hmm. This red's much brighter. Yellow. I don't know the colors on yours, but I mean, I have like the red blaster.
Yeah, this one has a red blaster, but it's definitely muted. Like, it's definitely muted. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but essentially, they're all the same figure, right? Because they did this animated and Empire. So I was like, dude, I just had to get vintage, bro. I had to get vintage.
Yeah, that was the cool part that came with this one. It did come with the vintage parts, but I think, like you said, I think some of the armor is still a little bit muted compared to the original vintage one. That one's pretty sick, though. I actually like it. making me want to change.
Yeah, it's really dope, man. I was just like, you know what, I have to get it because it just reminds me. This to me is like Boba Fett, bro. It's like the classic Kenner, like those colors. It's just, I mean, obviously,
it looks good with
but
with those two figures you have next to you too. That's fucking
yeah.
sick.
I mean, the color palette's like really similar with everybody.
Yeah,
that color of Lando is almost.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? That's like,
that's fucking sick.
Shit, he just went flying.
The ankle's
all
right,
Oh,
dude.
dang.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He landed on a bag. He's all right.
Oh, he's good.
Oh,
then. He'll be all right.
El Professo's up in here too, Mario.
El
What's up, man?
Professor. Yeah,
Oh,
Mario,
Professor.
my guy. Dude, I hit him up. I hit you up on Instagram, Mario, to see if you wanted to hop on. I don't think you.
It's not too late.
So yeah, it's definitely not too late. But yeah, Boba Fett, great figure. It's definitely gonna be keeping an eye on it. But next, I kind of want to talk about this guy because supposedly he's gonna be coming out soon, from what I'm hearing, and I'm pretty excited for it. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. I have this on pre-order from Sideshow, and I'm probably gonna get it day one as well. Just because Anakin, if you guys didn't know, from Star Wars, Anakin / Vader, those are my favorite Star Wars. It's my favorite Star Wars character,
Right.
It's basically what what Star Wars started with. And yeah, so this is a must for me. I'm really sad that this we don't have a fucking General Kenobi to go with this, but this would be perfect for my Clone Wars display. When I'm gonna have Rex with him, and the 501st Troopers behind him. I think it's gonna look great. What do you think about this, Anthony?
Well, to be honest with you, I was never a fan of the Clone Wars.
Okay.
I've been slowly getting through the series, and I mean slowly, like I haven't watched it in like a year. But I'm like halfway through it, I think, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. But to me, I still think it's cool because I like the fact what Hot Toys was doing. This to me, I enjoy that they're still using like the actors likeness, but bringing out from the animated shows, like Rex. I like that. So for me, I'm like, all right, it's still pretty dope. I didn't like the prequels though growing up because I was old school original trilogy. Right now, I don't mind them because it's been so long. I've been able to revisit them and be like, all right, they're okay. So I think on top of it, it's a great opportunity for people who just don't have an Anakin.
Yep.
I mean, that's a huge thing, and the price, even if you don't get the stab, right? I mean, what is he like 260 by himself?
I'll show you right now. Yep, 260 for the 260. This is the one I have on order.
That's not bad, man. That's a really good deal for what you get there. I mean, so I'll pick them up. I don't know if I'm gonna get the stab. I mean, Hot Toys doesn't do vehicles or droids or creatures very often, so that's a tough call, know. Because I mean, am I gonna use the stab? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I'd use them with a different figure. I don't, but then the money's going up, and you're like, So, but it's cool. I'm not sure about the outfit. That's my only real thing. But maybe it's because I'm not really into the Clone Wars show, so I don't know how accurate this is.
It's pretty accurate, actually.
It's pretty accurate. Okay.
Yeah, especially in the 7th season. Like, I was like, wow,
isn't that what this is all based off of too? Like their whole line thus far is like season 7 Clone Wars.
Kind of, because so in season 7, like he starts off with this outfit and then ends up in the Revenge of the Sith outfit, as we see, because that season directly correlates to Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, it's pretty accurate. Most of the show is on that especially Ahsoka. That's definitely season 7. So
that's what I was thinking. And like Rex, and would they have like Vaughn and Jesse, and I feel like they're doing a season 7 line, or Maul even. I don't know. I guess I have no idea. So it beats me. But he looks good though. And again, like if you guys missed out on a light side or dark side Anakin,
now's your chance.
Yeah, I mean you're fetching $600, $700, $800 for those. So
yeah, dude, the head sculpt alone. I was trying to buy a light side Anakin head sculpt a while back because I only have the dark side Anakin, Dude, motherfuckers were selling that shit for like $250, $300.
Yeah, I
Just
saw
a
that.
head sculpt. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, like just for the
Yeah.
sculpt.
yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy. You can get a third party one that looks just as good. And yeah, those guys are wild. KG, what do you think about this, man?
Yeah, so this is a pretty hard when it comes to buying the Anakin because my original goal before collecting was to get this guy and with Obi-Wan. Then they didn't announce an Obi-Wan. Then I forgot about this figure because I was like, I'm only gonna get this figure if they announce an Obi-Wan because I unfortunately missed out on the Obi-Wan and Anakin from Revenge of the Sith, and those are the ones I really wanted in the collection. So for me personally, I'm not gonna pick up this figure. It's not on my radar. Anakin's definitely one of my favorite characters, but I do not like his outfit that much in the Clone Wars. I much prefer the outfits from Revenge of the Sith. But who knows? With the new Kenobi show, they might make another Anakin. They might make a 2-pack Darkseid Anakin. Like the same thing they did with the Nightmare Batman and Superman, where we're gonna get Darkseid Anakin, but without the base. So yeah, I'm gonna play safe on this one. I'm gonna wait. If I were to get this one, I would pick up the just the regular version, not with the stab, because I'm not gonna use a stab.
Yeah.
For me, because I already have Cody, I have Rex, and it's like, yeah, you gotta have the Clone Wars General Anakin. I don't know, but so far he's just not on my radar. But who knows? My opinions might change over time, and I might pick this up. It usually does. So, but it's a great looking figure. It's a great third option for many collectors. We got the first version, we got the second version, we got the third version. So I'm glad people have a third chance of getting it. So if you love Anakin and if you love this character, pick him up.
I'd say keep in mind this is, like Hot Toys always does. I mean, they're all branded franchises, right? So this is Clone Wars Anakin. There's no mistake that there's going to be an Obi-Wan Kenobi Anakin.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna happen. They're not bringing him back to just be in a Vader mask, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be Hot Toys will do something. Whether it's a half sculpt, like maybe half of the Vader helmet's on, and the other half's like
awesome, dude.
like broken,
Cannot wait for that.
something, right? Think about like the Eddie Brock sculpt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got like some symbiote, something like that, right? Like that could happen, or we could just get another sculpt as well. Helmet and whatever. The point is, dude, we're gonna get an Obi-Wan Anakin. So if Clone Wars isn't your jam, another 3 years from now, we're gonna have one. So,
I mean, if you compare, back then, getting into DC, but when they announced the number Batman, that was a Sideshow Tour Fair exclusive, right? When that was announced, it sold out quick. It was gone. Then it was going for really high price in the aftermarket, and then Hot Toys decided to reissue it, but with a 2-pack with Superman. Now look at the Darkseid Anakin. It's going up for what, $700 right now? I think he's coming down a little bit, but he's still expensive. He's still a grail piece for many people like me. I think Hot Toys will take that same strategy and same methods and do that the same thing, but with a 2-pack. So if they do that, I'd rather wait for that version than this one. This is a great figure. I'm not saying it's a horrible figure. It's just it's not in my cup of tea, not in my area of liking of when it comes down to the outfit of Anakin. So for me, it's always going to be Revenge of the Sith. I grew up with that film. And I just love that outfit. So
yeah, I feel that. Dre, what do you think about it, man? I know we and you have had these conversations, but maybe your take has changed.
Not as of right now. I mean, I want to see this figure in hand first, and then I'll make my judgment from there. But I mean, what we talked about before. Me personally, I didn't like at first that they were using like their live action head sculpts. I mean, it wasn't really accurate, being that Hot Toys can give us animated versions of these sculpts. I thought that would have been a home run if they would have did it that way. It's just like Sideshow, just like the way they're doing it. But I mean. Yeah, like I agree. It's a good looking figure nonetheless, but dude, how sick would that be though? Just to go off what you guys are saying about having a dark-sided Anakin later, like dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so Mario was saying somebody like photoshopped this or something, and like
He sent this to me, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
If they
so
did
you got-
this,
this is fucking sick, bro.
You got
if they
that
did
and like,
this, I would 100% buy it. If they did this,
Yeah.
oh my god.
yeah,
Do you have the
dude,
one with the
I mean,
That'd be pretty
lightsaber?
cool.
The
I
one with the
think he
lightsaber.
sent me a second photo.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Let me
I was like, wow. I'm looking at it right now on my
double
phone.
check
It's
it.
fucking.
Yeah, it's
Can I
pretty
go
cool.
next on this thing? Let me look for the other
But
one.
I hope they give us a head sculpt of like Hayden Christensen as he's Darth Vader, you know, like burned up with the evil eyes inside the mask, and you can remove it.
That'd be
Something like
sick.
that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you see him in
Here, I'll
his
share this one.
in his tank or whatever, like in Rogue One briefly. You know, something like that, man. Like they need to step it up. As far as a Vader goes. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna wait to in hand first.
Hold on. What? My Bubba's trying not to fucking go flying here. But yeah, here's the one with the saber.
Ooh.
Damn, that's dope.
See, like
That's fucking
that would
dope
be
right there.
that would be cool, man. Like
I can see a lot of custom makers doing this shit.
yeah, I would just dye the shit out of it. Dye the robes,
Yeah,
dye the
right.
pants, and then paint apps and dye, and you can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fire, man. Like
One of
Dante
those
or Mario saying.
CCFL lightsabers like that, lights up.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that shit is fire. You're damn right it is. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, fucking Mario,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fucking
that I
sick.
would-
I
that one I
never
would
saw
do.
this. Yeah, I think it
Who
looks.
knows, man? I might buy the figure just to do that.
Just
I
to
mean,
do that, right?
Yeah,
Just,
right?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, just mod it out.
Yep.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
That's fucking sick, bro. But yeah, that's Dark Side, not Dark Side. It's Clone Wars Anakin. I personally, yeah, I'm not gonna get the stap. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. But I think it looks great. Yeah, I just really wish they did a Kenobi, which I kind of have a theory about that as well. Is that maybe they're gonna do a flashback on the Kenobi show of them two fighting in the Clone Wars together, and maybe something Anakin said reminds him of something or whatever. Like, it could be anything. Like, so I'm really hoping Hot Toys does that fucking General Kenobi, bro. I really, really hope they do, man, because it'd just be so sad if they don't, dude. Like,
Yeah.
They might just be like a
At the
kind of
worst
almost like
time,
this.
they'll drop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like this 2-pack, right?
yeah,
It's like, okay, well, the 2-pack was actually, put up for pre-order, but it could be very similar where they've been working on it forever. They haven't put it up. And then maybe after a specific episode of Obi-Wan, they'll just be like, boop, this is out. You know what I mean? And people would be like, oh shit. And then they would be like, I had no idea. It wasn't even up for pre-order yet. And now it's out for set. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would generate a shitload of hype.
Yeah, because I remember there was an interview a couple of months back. I think Ewan McGregor did an interview that he mentioned that he did a scene where he just saw two stormtroopers walking by, and with the whole thing, like he can remember, like instead of those two stormtroopers, it could be two clone troopers walking, and then we get like a transition scene where we do see him in the Clone Wars outfit with Anakin. So if they do that, I mean, it's possible because people are wondering why couldn't they just, announce this Clone Wars, General Kenobi. Because a lot of us were waiting, and I think a lot of us are still waiting for this figure, including me. If they do that, I'll buy this Anakin. The reason why I haven't, because of that reason, right? So I think they're saving it for the Kenobi show. I personally, there's going to be a scene where it's going to show a flashback scene for Kenobi, and then it's like, oh, there you go, there's a Kenobi figure, General Kenobi, possibly.
Yeah, and it'll just be, well, that's weird though, right? Because this will probably be branded as the Clone Wars version.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
So I don't know how they're going to, it's weird. Or we're just going to get a whole new one. And that's just in the graveyard.
Yeah. Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Oh, you mean it, Dan?
It's silly for them to not put it out. Regardless of an Obi-Wan show coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Because it's a Clone Wars. It's a Clone Wars Kenobi. So it's like, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
You're putting out all this Clone Wars shit. What's going on?
Yeah, that's it'd be weird if they branded like the General Kenobi under like the Kenobi show. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, it just wouldn't. I don't think it would fly.
Yeah, I think some people will probably be like weirded out by it.
Yeah, sure.
But another figure like I really wanted to kind of see that's supposed to be coming out really, really soon, and that is the classic Spider-Man suit. Now, Yeah, I mean, let's just, dude. That's fucking Spider-Man, bro. Like
Yeah.
for me, this is instant day one. But I'll get to mine in the end. But what do you think about this, Anthony? Is this a pickup for you?
That has been paid off for over a year already. Overseas, first batch.
Gotcha.
So fortunately, because I'm tight on loot right now.
I feel that, bro.
I forgot about it though, but I paid his ass off like last year too. Like as soon as he was announced, I was like, yo, we got to get this. We pay it off right now, and it's paid. So yeah, I normally don't do that, personally, because my money's just out there. But I don't care. This is Spider-Man, so I just wanted to make sure, because you never know. Like, there's always bumps and shit in the road, when certain things get released, and you're like, oh, I can't afford it right now. So I had the money, you know what I mean? I'm like, well,
Yeah.
$260, it ain't bad, I think I paid like $3 something. I know, that's how I feel. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. So, it's like, dude, like one day I'm rich, the next day I'm poor.
Yeah,
that's just how it is. Maybe I'm bad with my money. I don't know.
This
is not a cheap hobby.
What can I pre-order?
dude, it's literally how it is, bro.
It is, right? Like, I'm stacked, bro. I got like 5-6 G's, and the next day I'm broke. I'm like,
it happens quick, especially when we're collecting, man.
Yeah, I know, right? This is not a cheap hobby. So,
Yeah.
But no, yeah. To answer your question, yeah, he's coming no matter what. That's Spider-Man. I already have like a dozen Spider-Mans, and this is the really only one that I care about.
I feel
You know what I mean? Like, that's Spider-Man, dude. That's perfect.
Real quick before we move on,
I mean, he'll eventually sell out. That's for sure.
Mario said KG's logic to get Anakin once General Obi drops. There could be a chance Anakin is sold out, and then it's Dark Side Anakin all over again. That's very true.
That's very true.
That's how they get you, bro.
It's gonna happen. Yeah,
it's gonna happen. That's the problem. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what happened to Heavy Mando. I mean, not really the same thing, but Heavy Mando, once sold out, that thing went skyrocketed to like what, $600 I think the first couple of months. Nobody wanted it, and nobody wants this figure. Nobody's talking about this General Anakin. I have not. I've been not hearing a lot of people talking about this figure.
Well,
so
I mean, Heavy Mando went up to about 450, 475, which is still high.
Still high.
That was almost a year ago, and he's just kind of plateaued at like 450. Like, that's his bracket now.
No, right.
Bad, but yeah, that happens.
I do not think they made a lot of those Anakins at all. I think it's underproduced. I just don't see them making a lot of those Anakins. I mean, with the interest for that figure, I just don't see none. Not none, but I just don't see a lot of them. I very rarely see people online talking about this figure. It's like a secondary.
People tend to forget too.
That's the thing too. People forget, and I
was on the Boba train right now.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden now, like, let's just say we're hanging out right now, we're live, and Hot Toys drops this, and Anakin's released right now. Like, that hype's gonna go back up, bro.
Yeah,
because people forget. People forget because it's a year and a half, and then all these other releases come out. Now all of a sudden they're like, "Oh shit, fucking Anakin's out."
Yep.
Like, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what happened with this Boba Fett, dude. This thing, like, it kind of took forever for it to come out, so I kind of see why people forgot about this thing.
Yeah, you forget.
But, dude, I forgot about it. I fucking had it on pre-order from Sideshow for a while. I totally forgot about it. Then I got the shipping notice one day. I was like, oh, shit, I forgot I had this. Cool. And I got super hyped for it. So, yeah, no, I think that's fucking totally understandable. But, like, KG, what do you think about this Spider-Man, bro? I already know you're getting it.
It's a must-have. Are you kidding me? This is a must-have. I mean, look, this is... I mean, are we allowed to talk about No Way Home spoilers, or is it still...
I'm assuming most people have seen it. If you let's just do this. If you haven't seen it in the chat, please just mute it. Yeah, please mute it. Spoiler warning, it's coming. Spoilers. But yeah, go ahead, KG.
All right. So towards the last scene of No Way Home, we got to see the classic, or sort of the almost classic version of the suit. I think the sales for this figure has been improved, a lot, just because of that scene alone from No Way Home. A lot of people want that classic look, and who knows if Hot Toys will make it, but this is, I think, the closest thing we can get to a classic suit as far as No Way Home goes, right? So, yeah, I mean, this figure you can use it for anything you want. I mean, for a comic book accurate, display, you can fit it to your Avengers set. I mean, it's yeah, it's the Spider-Man to have. It's the definitive Spider-Man to have in the collection. I mean, I think they made, to me, I personally think they made a lot of these figures than the Spider-Man figures they have made so far. I think they made a bunch of these because there's definitely
they fucking better.
There's definitely popularity around this figure, not only from the video game, but also, Anthony, from the comics. People look at this as a comic book figure. Some of us do.
This is comic. Here's the thing. That suit at the end of No Way Home, I'm calling it, man. They're gonna put it out. It's gonna be called like a movie promo or something. They're gonna capitalize. It's gonna be the No Way Home version, because who knows when the next film's gonna come out? Even if it's gonna be Tom Holland? We might get it, Spider-Man 4, Amazing Spider-Man 3 before we see something. We might.
They confirmed Tom Holland for Spider-Man 4.
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, they maybe do a Toby. They might do something until
First.
this.
Oh, gotcha.
Who knows when this is going to be, right? I'm going to say the next Tom Holland is at least 2-3 years out.
Right.
And then another year and a half, 2 years for a hot toy. So you're looking at like 5 years.
Yeah. And, I think that outfit from No Way Home, I think it might be the first Spider-Man ever that we can pose and not worry about. Because it looks to be fabric. The way his suit is, it's fabric material. It's all tailored. So it might be the first actual suit that we can pose the hell out of if they go to that route instead of the rubber sort of thing they've been doing so far. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to pose Spider-Man figures. They're meant to be posed. I don't mind damaging them.
I'm glad you have learned the ways, brother.
I know. For me,
you were like, I don't want to move these things.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I was just too scared to do it. But now owning the Miles, I'm like, I'm not too scared, man. Because with Spider-Man figures, you have to make an exception. Really, you have to make an exception for these ones. Yeah, I mean, the suit's forgiving. If you play with it, if you move it around, you won't damage it as much as as people say. Right, so
they're just so lame looking, dude. When you have like a bunch of them, they're just standing there.
Like
it's like you gotta. It's
which is
fighting,
fine.
bro.
I mean, you can put them into what we call now pose, right? It will still look good. But for me, when I think of Spider-Man, I think of him, shooting webs and doing these acrobatic poses like this.
Yeah, man, exactly. When you got a whole bunch of them, like flying in the air and doing this crazy, it's dope, man.
For me, I just don't mind damaging them just because it's a Spider-Man figure. They're meant to be posed. I mean,
well, remember, this is video game, right? But even though it's video game, it's still classic Spider-Man.
That's comic book Spider-Man.
So they're not putting out. They don't do. I mean, so far we've got a comic line coming of Iron Man, but Hot Toys doesn't do comic line anything yet.
They don't.
We got a little clause here because this was in the video game. So this is the You know what I'm saying? So the whatever Tom Holland one they do at the end of the movie, it's not gonna be this. It's close. That's what's dope about the movie. It's real close.
Yeah,
this is Spider-Man. Like this is legit Spidey Man from comics. So
and this will go so well with your Venom and Carnage. I just cannot wait to play this guy with Venom and Carnage. It's gonna be insane.
I wanted to get the Green Menace, the So-So Toys, Green Goblin, because I wanted those two together. But then I'm like, dude, I have so many Spider-Mans anyway. I don't know what you know what I mean? They're all like mixed in together and posed together. So
there's a rumor going on. I don't know if this is true, but there's a rumor going they're going to make a third part. I think it was So-So Toys, a classic Doc Ock. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard rumors.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
Again, classic Doc Ock comic book version of Doc Ock. Which, if they do that, if they're going to go through that route, dude, we can have a classic Sinister Six, comic book versions. If they do that, I'm all in. Like to me. I'm only collecting Spider-Man and Star Wars. That's like my only, because I love Star Wars, love Marvel, specifically Spider-Man speaking. This is a must-have for many collectors, and I think a lot of people who don't own a Spider-Man figure, this is going to be maybe their only or the definitive Spider-Man figure to have in the collection.
Well, yeah, it's like if you could only pick one Star Wars figure to have in your collection, the majority of people are going to say Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? If you could only have one, like some people, this may be a gift for somebody for Christmas or something. And they have this figure that they set up in their office, or they're not like big collectors. That's the same situation. You're like, oh, there's Spider-Mans. Well, which one? Well, I'm just gonna get him Spider-Man. You know what I mean? That's what to KG's point. Like, this is it.
This is it.
Spidey.
So that's all you need. This is the suit that you need for your collection. And I mean, it's. For $260, it's a wonderful price. If this was announced today's standards of pricing, this would be an easy $285.
He comes with a base too. Remember, he's got the Scorpion
Scorpion
you know,
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like so, not a bad deal.
And you know what? This could be. I know it's not the whole figure, but you can actually put this with the Sinister Six. It won't show the whole figure, but you can do that. You know, like it's actually showing the scale and everything. So I love it. Yeah.
The base is dope though because because you've got the outside brick that you can display as, but then you also have the inside. You know, it's like the other finish. Yeah. So for 260, I don't know if it's just cardboard or not. I mean, you know, they don't.
I hope not.
No, it's cardboard. I think it's cardboard.
It's hard to tell.
It looks like cardboard.
Yeah, it looks like cardboard. It does look like cardboard, or like the shit you get with the miles, like the 2099 version, or now you know what I'm saying, that 2020 suit, or you know how, or Catwoman. Catwoman, they just did that shit, right? Catwoman's base is regular, but the whole fucking area is cardboard.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same material as that Lando backboard drop that you get.
Yeah, exactly like Lando. Like this is like it's it's fine. It's still pretty cool to have though.
Gets the job done.
What do you think about this, Dre?
Oh man, I'm gonna break this figure when I get it. Just trying to pose it, but nah, definitely, man. I mean, definitely gotta grab it. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it, really. Gonna grab it.
I mean, this figure's so great. I might pick up two. I honestly might pick up two. I might pick up a second one just to keep one in an aesthetic pose. You know, just keep one, you know, in a good pose.
Yeah, just like a nice clean.
Just freaking mess this other one up, you know, just posing it. So I might do that.
If it's anything like these newer Spider-Man suits we've been getting, bro, this thing's gonna last for quite a while.
This one definitely looks like it has like a rubber overlay right there on the midsection and the chest. You know, so it's not all cloth. It has like that advanced suit, spider body. You know what I mean?
Listen,
so hopefully that'll allow for some good crunch and stuff.
Yeah. So. If this is the same material as the Miles, this is going to be a fun figure to pose. I mean, you won't have any issues. I mean, I have that Miles figure, and Anthony, you can, so Dan, that figure's amazing. I mean,
it's incredible.
Pose the hell out of it, and you won't. The creases just go in under 5 minutes. They go away.
It's amazing. And I agree with you, KG, honestly, on that. I think, like, for me, and you know, like I said, I'm only missing a couple Spideys from the PS4 line. Well, I'll still pick them up. I just need Negative Suit and the Spider Punk. There's or the advanced suit, but whatever. You know, I'll get it. You know, but the point is, between that and the MC, I don't really like a lot of the MCU stuff for Spidey. I still have a couple, but for this, like, I would maybe even pick up two.
Yeah,
like you were saying, bro, because it's just Spider-Man. I could use the different eyes for different poses. It's freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's an amazing piece, for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely I'm getting this day one from Hong Kong, man. This is on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro. I might just get one on Sideshow for the second. Be like, whatever.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, because I only have it pre-ordered from Hong Kong. I don't have it on Sideshow, and I'm thinking about pre-ordering on Sideshow and just kind of doing like a payment plan or whatever.
Yeah, you kind of forget about it, and you get a second one, and it's a video game because you get the phone and you get the newspaper. I like how all the video games have their own little unique accessories that can all just throw them all together. It's dope.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't think this is gonna come with the Spider Drum, but that'd be pretty cool too. It doesn't.
I thought the Mark IV came with that though. I think.
Yeah, I actually like that suit too, man.
That suit's dope.
Would have wanted.
It's nice.
The Peter Parker head sculpt from the game.
Yeah, I would. Not the remaster, but the
no, I have that.
The remaster one. What the hell?
I have that head sculpt too. The Limb Toys.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it. I don't want to go get it. It's out in the Spider-Man displays, but
it's right here, actually.
No, but we don't normally say that a lot of Spider-Man figures out there that are Grail status. I think this will be a Grail figure. I honestly, this will be a Grail for many people. Yeah,
that's the one. It's a good sculpt, man. I wish I would have got more than one.
It's really good, dude. This one's fucking sick.
It's pretty decent.
Is it still available or out of stock?
I'm not sure. I have not seen it in a while.
I forgot who made it. I've had it for over a year.
Limb Toys made this.
Was it Limb Toys? Okay, yeah. I'm on my other. Yeah, I'll look it up.
This shit is fucking sick, bro. Like, I mean, you do have to buy like a head adapter for it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
This is eBay. Well, shit, it's on eBay. That listing's ended.
I got it from Toys Wonderland, I think, back in the day. probably will be on Comics Sanctorum.
Yo, even on eBay, dude, it's like $35, $38.
No, that's not bad.
That's about what I paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good sculpt, man.
It's a great in person. It looks really good, dude. Like,
yeah. Like I actually got like a custom body, and then I put on some jeans and some Nikes.
Oh, you did that. Oh, okay.
And like a backpack and a blue sweater. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had him pose really sick, actually. He was bent down, and he has like the Spider-Man gloves from I don't remember which Spider-Man. I just used some Spider-Man gloves because he's all clothed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the upgraded suit. I did it with the upgraded suit. So yeah, the upgraded suit hands, and then because it came with the mask. Remember the cloth mask?
Yeah.
So I put it in the backpack, like he's reaching in.
Oh, yeah,
you can see him grab, like he's about to get his mask. You know what I'm saying? And I got the camera on him from Scarlet Spider. I just mixed all this cool shit, and I was like, "This is like a Peter Parker right here, man. This is dope."
Yeah, that sounds pretty sick, cool. Actually.
Dude, it's a dope. You have it. It's a really cool sculpt, man.
Yeah, it's I had to get it. It's just for me, I have to kind of just sit it on the fucking neck though, because I don't have the correct adapter.
Yeah, I have to as well, but it's okay. Like it works.
It works. Yeah,
you know, it kind of works even better because you can get more of a, you know what I mean? You can rotate that a little bit, just kind of okay, don't move.
Yeah, I actually put an adapter. I put an adapter that was too big, and he had like a giraffe neck, so
they're like way up there.
Yeah, it didn't quite work. Let me see here. There's another one that's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I know Dre is fucking super excited for this one. I'm sure he already knows.
Is it the Pops?
Nah. Hold on.
What is this?
It's a Star Wars figure. It's a Star Wars figure.
Is it Jango? Is it Jango?
No, damn, it is.
Oh yeah, that's right around the corner,
dude,
bro.
It's right around the corner.
So excited
dude.
for Jango, man.
Yeah.
That's another one people forgot about.
Exactly, dude. I forgot about it in this thing because this is one of the figures that's supposed to be releasing soon. This thing's sick, bro.
Dude, he looks so fucking good, man.
It's gonna be a Grail.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be Grail.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dre, what do you think about this, man? I'll let you go first.
Man, you already know. Jango Fett, he's not necessarily one of my favorite characters, but honestly, as like the whole, you know, like as Star Wars kind of, I don't know, like he definitely grew on me, like as a character, as you know, Jango Fett, as you know how important he was to, you know, to all the clones and the whole backstory and just everything that head sculpt is pretty good too. But yeah, man, I definitely really respect his character a lot more. Like, you know, Attack of the Clones didn't get a lot of love, but honestly, like I think it aged pretty good for its time. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Like Jango, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, like, yeah, he's definitely a pioneer versus like Mando. Like I get it, Mando is really cool right now, but you know, I like this kind of shit. Like Django is definitely he's an underrated character for being like a Mandalorian or not a Mandalorian, you know. So I'm definitely excited. This is definitely a day one order for me for sure.
Overseas?
Shit, I might have to if I use your money.
Nice.
So some of your sideshow pre-order though.
Dude, yeah, I got this one paid off already on Sideshow.
Yeah, it looks good. I wonder if it's gonna be like the same. Dude, look at the detail on the armor. Like it's like scratched up, and it's kind of got that shiny. It's like almost chrome, but it's not. I don't know. It looks.
Well, it's still retro too, in the sense of the Star Wars timeline. You know what I mean? It fits that era versus like a Mando or a Boba.
A third party little Boba Fett, you know, as a kid.
Yeah.
Just give him creepy Luke, baby Luke from Obi-Wan. Just hold him.
Oh, the one, the little Jesus baby.
Yeah. From the I still got it in the box, dude. I don't even bust that thing out. It's like, it's weird.
I would love a third party though. You know, the little Boba with the little haircut. You got.
Like that. Yeah, dude, that would be dope.
Boba.
Dude, that'd be cool, man.
I'm sure they will. Somebody will do it
together
as soon as this drops. What do you think about this?
I love this guy, man. This guy was fucking sick. Sorry.
No, you're good. My bad.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. For some reason, this guy's giving me Clint Eastwood vibes. I don't know why. He gives me, there's a certain shot where he's wearing the what do you call the poncho? That just gives me Clint Eastwood vibes. And I don't have this on order yet. The gunslinger, right? Yeah. So I don't have this on order yet, but I will definitely have in the collection. It's a must-have for me.
Damn.
Anything Boba Fett, Mandalorian related is just gonna come in my collection someday. I just love Jango, man. I grew up with the prequels, so for me, it's a must-have. I didn't pick up the rest of the prequel figures, but I didn't collect back then. So this is definitely gonna come in the collection for sure. I mean, to have multiple Tamora Morrison figures is not a problem for me. I mean, that guy is just amazing. What he has been doing for the past 20 years, being Jango and Boba Fett and many of the clones. So for me,
dude, that's so sick right there.
It's I mean, the accessories that he comes with is just freaking insane. This should have been a DX. I mean, he comes with a lot. He comes with a bunch of stuff, plethora of accessories that you can do. I could see people buying multiples. I could honestly, because there's different looks. You can get the one with a poncho look, just the regular look, So yeah, look at that. That sculpt is amazing.
You guys are convincing me.
Although it's prototype, but we know that what they have done with Tamora Morrison sculpt, it's going to be amazing. So, this is going to be a must-have for me. It's not going to be day one pre-order, but for sure it's going to come in my collection someday, for sure. Yeah.
Oh shit. Also, real quick, I wanted to point this out real quick. The inner under the armor, it looks like it's like a leathery material.
Leather. That's going to be.
What do you guys think about that?
I don't like that. I mean, as far as long lasting, it's just not going to be a good thing. Go ahead, Anthony.
I was only going to say, well, I actually don't know, because the way I'm looking at it right there, I'm looking at right underneath the pauldron. I don't know how well the arm articulation is going to go on that. Is it's going to start because as you go up, is it going to start to crease that? Yeah, it looks like it sits on it. So I don't know. We're going to see, but I think he's dope, dude. And I agree with Dre on that one, because I wasn't really a fan of Jango. Honestly, I could have gave two shits about him. I was just like, oh, I see what they're doing. They're just making this dude. This is a Boba Fett knockoff. Like, it's his dad. You know what I mean? Because we're going back in time with the prequels. So I was like, okay, whatever. But as, 20 years now have gone by, there's a lot of story with him and where he's, how he kind of started this whole thing, right? And obviously being Boba's father, and now we have a show with him, because Boba was gone, bro, back then. Like I'm saying, he'd been dead since 1983. So I was just like, okay, but now we have all this lore, and now what they're doing with the Book of Boba Fett, they keep showing flashbacks of him in each episode. That's not an accident. I've said that on other streams. Like, that costs money for them to film, even if it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old footage. It's still like, why would they put that in there?
Here's the thing. I won't be surprised if they do a flashback where Tamora Morrison is actually Jango. And they do the whole makeup thing to make him.
Yeah, they couldn't. They'll just de-age him a little and
maybe he tells some Boba stuff.
When they do that, if they do that, they're gonna release this.
This guy's coming. I think they're waiting for like a specific episode.
Yeah.
This guy's
gonna drop stuff about the armor and stuff, the weapons. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I see this thing dropping before the Spider-Man. To be honest with you.
This is coming in the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think this drops coming pretty soon, dude. And I hope it drops before, Hot Toys goes on their their New Year,
Chinese New Year's February 1st.
Yeah, I hope they
and production's already slowing down right now, so then it's going to be a drought till March, and it happens. I mean, but I will say this: looking through the pictures, because again, I forget too. Screw everybody else, bro. I finally got somebody I could pose with Dooku.
Right.
My Dooku just sits there, bro. I'm like, he doesn't really fit with anybody. I mean, he's on the prequel shelf, but
Yoda?
It'd be pretty cool to do that. Once I saw that picture, I was like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool too.
I'm loving this figure now. This is I might have to pre-order this now. I'm just seeing through these photos.
Dude, you guys are convincing me, bro.
Do it.
Well, it's another Mandalorian armor.
Yeah.
Well.
I think it's the coolest one in my book.
I think it's pretty cool because what he represents.
Yeah, the blue really pops with the silver.
Bro, imagine if his armor was actually die-cast. Oh, man, that would have sold me if it was actually die-cast.
I hope they make the gun, his pistol, chrome. It needs to be chrome.
That would be dope.
Nice.
But I mean, look,
kinda
dude, you
see
can
them.
you can have him
kinda
with
see
the
them.
helmet. You can have him with the weird thing on his face too, or you can have him with just the face. Then you can have him with the armor. Then you can have him with the poncho. I mean, there's a lot of that's pretty dope, man.
See right here, that kind of looks chromy there.
Yeah. Are they going to give us a mace now? A mace window? Oh,
That's
man.
yeah,
Can you imagine?
mace. Need
Oh,
a mace.
A mace to punish him.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
pull off
it's a
that
matter
scene
of
where they're
this is just a
fighting.
matter of time, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
I honestly think these figures would have came out long before, but had it not been for
Mandalorian.
Disney's Disney's such aggressive production of television shows and movies, because remember it's also under the same umbrella for Marvel. So Hot Toys is like, oh shit, what's this? Oh, we have a Falcon and Winter Soldier, we have a WandaVision, we have a Loki, we got a Mando, we got a Book of Boba. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So this is all new stuff, and that's what you want as a company who's being licensed to. Promote our new stuff. This is our new shows. Promote this shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's part of the contract. So I know they have that global license, so they can still tap into these older characters, like we got Lando, finally.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? Like all this stuff's taking a back seat until they can play catch up with the new shows, if it's even possible. So I think we'll get them. It's just a matter of time. If these shows didn't exist, we would have already had a Mace, for example.
Yeah.
I think Mace
already been out.
I think he's in. I think they want to see how this Jango Fett's going to do as far as once it's released. If there's any interests of getting a Mace, they just have to see how this Jango does. If it's selling really well, what's up, Dante?
Dante,
What's up, Dante?
If it's selling really well, then I think it's imminent. I think we're going to get a Mace one day. I think it's like Anthony said, it's just a matter of time when they're going to do it.
and it will be a prequel.
Oh yeah,
Let's make no mistake, because he may let's face it, he may be in this show, he may be in Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, they're slow burning all this through Mando, Boba, through Ahsoka, through Obi-Wan. These stories are kind of intersecting this timeline. So even if they tease him, maybe they tease him in Obi-Wan, or I'm sorry, Boba Fett. He may be an actual role in Obi-Wan. That's going to get you to be like, oh shit, I want to go check this out, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if he even comes back, we still got to get a prequel Mace Windu, bro. Like,
it has to, man. They fucking have to.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith,
saying Django's
Attack of
coming
the
very
Clones
soon.
version. Yeah, I'll take it.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, this is this Django, man. I think you guys might have fucking convinced me, bro.
Well, dude, look at. I mean, he's basically like, if we break it down in 2022, this is retail. This is the standard retail price for a hot toy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, all right, whatever. Because remember, not that long ago, the standard retail price was like $220.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for a baseline figure. So for this as a baseline figure, that's a good deal. All things considered, you know what I mean? Because of the inflation, but
yeah.
now if he was like $3 something, I could see your reservation. Be like, maybe he's getting up there in price.
What is this going for? Oh, 285. I mean, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty standard.
It's pretty close to 300.
It is, but the only reason I say that is because
justify it.
Yeah, you've got all this shit. You got the helmet. You got the other. Whatever that piece is that goes over his face. The helmet protector.
Pilot. That's like that pilot helmet or whatever.
Yeah, or something, right? You got two of that. You get the fucking poncho. You know what I'm saying? I'm just meaning you can do a lot of stuff with him.
Yeah,
and it's one of those characters where they're not gonna make it again. I just don't see Hot Toys doing another production rate for this guy, because it's one of those characters where it's going to be like a Han Solo and Chewbacca set. They're not going to do it again. They're not going to do like Farmer Boy Luke. You know, they're not going to do.
I mean, they may, because those are
they
OT.
May.
Like they have reissued them before, but it's going to be a while.
It's probably going to be like another anniversary, right? I could see an anniversary.
But I agree with you on Jango. He's a one and done guy.
Yeah, he's just
You know, it's like Dooku. He's a one and done. Like things like that. They're just Qui-Gon. He's done. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna, even if you go into like Marvel, like Hela, she's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Gladiator, Thor. I mean, they're not coming back. Those are one-offs from that one show, one movie, and that's it.
Yes,
it's the prequels,
Dante,
man. The prequels.
Yes, Dante, I did because of you and Will. Thank you for that.
You got to get it, man. They
Yeah.
age well, man. Like the characters age well. A lot of people give them shit, but
They do.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
I
get
mean, this
Jango
this
now.
Han is
Fucking
this Han is
motherfuckers.
great, man.
Yeah, yeah, you probably have to.
I mean, do you
Yeah.
guys have this Han? I mean, he's still great.
No, man.
Dre's got him.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, dude,
I
he's
have
freaking
him.
sweet, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
This Han is perfect.
I wasn't quite collecting at the time
That's-
when that thing
yeah,
came
man.
out, man.
We just need a Bespin now.
Yeah.
And when you look at that 2-pack, right? It's what, around $1,000 right now in the aftermarket. I think the lowest is 800. But
Yeah, if
it's
you're
very
lucky.
man.
expensive.
It's pricey,
right?
man.
Boba Fett's gonna have that same impact. That 2-pack, it's gonna have the same impact. It's just that version of Boba Fett. It's a redemption for Boba Fett. The one with the throne that's after. But that episode specifically is one of my favorite episodes. I think we can all agree it's everybody's favorite episode. One of the best episodes of The Mandalorian. And yeah, it's just a redemption of Boba Fett because we've always known him as a background character, right? And in this episode, he has a redemption. He's like now he's a full bad, can't say the word, bad ASS.
Yeah.
And I just see that being a huge grail. I think it's gonna hit numbers like the Han and Chewie, for sure. I just don't see them reissuing it.
Yeah, it's gonna kind of be like, you know what I thought about is like what's it called? Django's gonna end up being kind of like Dooku. Dooku went up to like fucking $500-600
Yeah.
at one point, dude. Like
Yeah.
I was lucky to catch him on that downswing when I
I
got
think he's
him,
plateaued around 4-ish now.
Yeah, that's about right. Yoda, fucking dude. Yeah,
Yoda's another one, bro.
That's another
Over
one
there.
that went
Another
Like, he-
reissue.
straight up, dude. That went crazy. But yeah, Alvin J
which
says
blows
we need
my mind, guys, because Yodas are always cheap.
Dude, it was $180.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I missed out.
Like,
I
they're
paid
just-
more. I paid a little more.
I think it's like
It's like-
$400.
Yeah.
$400 now on the aftermarket.
Yeah. Yeah, Dre got him. Dre got him like right before it sold out, and he got it.
Yeah,
for,
don't sleep on shit, man.
price. Yeah, I
it's
fucked up.
just you
I
know
got
what
it
I'm
from
saying?
the
That
sideshow, man.
you can, you
Dude,
can pre-order shit, man.
Attack
It
of the Clones
doesn't-
version, I had to get it.
Yeah. No, I think Drake convinced me to get the Yoda too. Like he hella convinced me to get it because he got it in hand.
And the Dooku.
And I saw it.
What else?
Yeah, and the Dooku because I saw
You
him
didn't
in
get
hand.
the,
I was like,
you didn't get the Qui-Gon, man. Grab the Qui-Gon while you can.
I know. Damn. See, I want it too, but I think I could live a little bit more without Qui-Gon then, because I don't have the maul like you do. Like, if I had the maul, I'd totally get it. Like if you can see Dre's in the background, he has the
That's
maul
fair.
and Qui-Gon. Like, which is fucking. Those are like so good together.
Yeah.
Such attached to it, no matter how many versions Hot Toys released. That's
Yeah.
gonna be a grail. Yeah. No, exactly, man. Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, no, it's just fuck. This next one though, well, I want to get your guys thought about this before we kind of get into the last little bit of the stream here. But this guy right here, this is supposed to be dropping pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Yep.
Dre, what do you think about this, man?
Oh man, definitely getting this. This
Actually,
is one
they
of
changed
my.
it,
This is one of my
this is supposed
favorite
to-
scenes from my favorite movie, man. Empire Strikes Back, my favorite
Same.
movie. It's the first one I watched ever. I remember going to Blockbuster and renting it, and it was a wrap from there. This is one of my favorite Lukes. I had the Snowspeeder as a kid, like one of the little Kenner ones.
Yeah.
And then I had the X-Wing as well. So I always had this like Luke Skywalker in like the fighter pilot outfit, and I have the Black Series ones up there, and I gotta grab this one, man. This is one of my favorite movies, man. Just something about it, it just hits that nostalgia factor for me, and it just does it. Like,
Damn, look at the detail,
man,
bro.
I know.
it's incredible. The suit
Shit.
looks sick, man. That helmet, look at the helmet. Yeah, the detail, dude. The weathering on that white part of his
Hot
chest
Toys
right
is
there,
good.
like, it looks really good, man. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, this is
definitely gonna grab this, dude. So sick.
yeah, it's fucking gorgeous. I need it. What do you think about this, KG?
So, for me personally, I'm not gonna. I'm so far right now. I'm not gonna pick it up. but like I said, my opinions change over time. So once I see it in hand, I might have a different, viewpoint for it, a different perspective for it. This is my favorite movie when it comes to Star Wars of all time, including the original trilogy, the prequels, and you can even see the sequels, right? So for me, Empire Strikes Back is my number one movie when it comes to Star Wars. That sculpt, man, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, it's phenomenal. And many people have pointed out, like, the reason why they did the heavy Mando was because of Jon Favreau. They can reuse this body and make a Dave Filoni. They can use the same body and just make a Dave Filoni. That'd be amazing if they do that. But I think Jazz Inc. is gonna make the Snowspeeder. Yeah,
they already have it. They already have it.
Yeah.
Like
3 feet by 3 feet.
Yeah,
there you go.
Insane,
That's
dude.
huge.
So, it is big.
I think Mario is gonna do that. I believe Mario says he's gonna pick up the Jazz Inc.
Mario do it. Bye.
But listen, if you have the money, if you have that space, that's a sick display. Just to have the Snowspeeder with the Luke Skywalker Snowspeeder pilot. Come on,
that's something I'm considering picking up if I can score it.
Luke Vader are like characters I don't mind picking up multiples. Those characters, like, I can pick up multiple different iterations of Luke. It's different. It's different enough for me to have in the collection. Doesn't hurt my wallet as much, right? And for this figure, I might pick it up. It looks amazing. It looks really, really good. It just comes down to where I'm at in the future as far as my collection goes, and if I have the space and the money for it. So, but he's definitely on my radar. But just for now, I'm gonna play the waiting game for it. So.
Right on. What do you think about this?
Can't go wrong with Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, look, there's really no point even asking me. This is original trilogy. In my head, you can call it what it is, man, but original trilogy is Star Wars. It's the only Star Wars.
Yep.
It's the only Star Wars. Everything after that is cool, but this is the trilogy. This is where it all started, and anything after that's just not as dope, bro. It's just not. I'm glad we're getting the stuff and the stories and the lore and the continuations of it. But I mean, come on. I was like 4, 5, 6 years old watching this stuff, playing with toys, like when it came out. Like, this is Star Wars, man, and this thing looks so fucking sick. And it's going to be. I'm not trying to hype shit, but it's OT, bro. It's gonna hit. It's gonna go Grail status.
It's gonna go crazy, bro. It's gonna go fucking.
It's 40th anniversary. It's gonna have the dope fucking packaging that it comes with. Just like Vader, Boba, a couple others.
Definitely.
Lando. And it's so cool. It's so vibrant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something that's just gonna pop in your display. Because Star Wars, it's got the Star Wars colors. It's a lot of earth tones. Dark palettes. There's not too much vibrancy.
Yeah.
So when you see that, when you walk past and you view your collection, your eyes are going to naturally, gravitate towards this figure.
Yeah.
And come on, dude. He's got the X-Wing helmet. Does he come with a lightsaber?
Yep.
Yes.
Right
okay. I was going to say, if not, I got a billion Luke lightsabers.
And the blaster.
Dude.
Blaster,
freaking sweet, bro. I mean, I would really enjoy. I'm going to get him no matter what. Like, no matter what, I'm obviously picking him up.
This is day one.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna get the Jazz Inc. Snowspeeder. I think I want it though, because dude, I wouldn't even have him in the cockpit, bro. I would just have him like hang out with it. I'd put it up on my shelf on the top, or I'd get rid of the fucking helmets, just make room and be like, okay, I got a badass Snowspeeder with Luke. Like, the only thing I'm worried about, I like the base. I think
the
it's
base
cool.
Is sick,
The snow base.
I wish they would also throw in like a square base though.
I'm not a fan of the base. I think it's cheap looking. I think if they would have given us a like the Boba Fett, the 2-pack, that base, something similar to that with this, that would have been better. But this,
I like that it's snow. I just wish it wasn't like a hex. If it was a square.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's that hex looking shape. I'm just not a fan of.
Yeah.
It looks like it slots over like a blank base, and then it just covers it. And then if you want to go with the regular one, this one just slots on off.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird angle on the photo because I think it's like all. Right? Because it looks like there's a square, like let's say it's a square top.
Yeah.
And then see how it drapes down?
Yeah, no, exactly. I think it's
still
like a
covered.
cover.
So I don't know, because then you get that additional one right there, the Dagobah plate. But that's just gonna cover the top. The sides, that bottom rim, I think is still gonna be snow.
It's still gonna be white.
That'd be weird if it does that.
Do you see how it looks? It doesn't look like you can see the bend that it's coming down. So I don't know, man. Yeah.
Might
But
be
you
like
know
a
what though?
plastic
Doesn't matter,
shell.
Mario. You're still gonna pick this figure up. This is a no-brainer.
Yeah, you already know Mario's getting this. Bro.
I'm more hyped for this than shit, dude. Any other figure coming out right now?
Speaking
I
of
hope
that,
he looks just as dirty. I hope he's weathered like
Yeah.
that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can tell. Like, look at his midsection.
yeah,
That's filth.
Yeah,
you
look
know,
at
I
the
like
collar.
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Even right here, it looks kind of stained and dirty and
little sweaty fucker.
yeah, man. Fuck,
Yeah,
I need
no.
an R2.
Dude, imagine a
We
6
need
scale
a
X-wing
reissue of
in
an R2,
Dagobah.
man. Need a reissue of that R2.
Yeah. And even that, I missed him. I missed my Empire Yoda too. I didn't get him. I just have my Attack of the Clones Yoda. Yeah, of course, dude. Like, this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, it kind of also leads me into this one of the last topics I kind of want to get into is what figures coming out this year. I know we probably talked about a few of them, but what figures are you guys really excited about that is going to drop, that are going to come out this year?
Luke.
I'll start with you, Anthony. Like, I don't, it doesn't even have to be figures. It could be any collectible. Maybe you're getting a statue, whatever. Anything you're excited about this year, any collectible that you're just like
something that I cannot afford, bro, and it is the I think is it
and you're more than welcome to share your screen if you look it up.
Can I look it up? Yeah, I don't even know if you guys would know, man. Mario knows, but he doesn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull this bitch up.
Yeah, any collectible you guys got coming this year?
Yeah, this is, and I don't know if it's coming out this year. So let me see if I can. This is totally like probably outside of everybody's wheelhouse, but this Prime 1 right here, Final Fantasy VI statue of Terra on this Magitech armor with Mog.
That looks fucking sick.
This is what I want. Sick. Final Fantasy VI was my favorite RPG back in the day. I love this shit more than 7. And when I saw that thing hit, I was like, dude, there's no way. They really just made this? Like, so it was one of those weird things where it just got super, you know what I mean? I just instantly, dude, just chubbed out. I was like, bro, I need to get this. So, but it's expensive. I think it comes out this year. I sure hope so, man. And that is, well, that is my grail piece right there. And like I said, it's you know, if you grew up, you know, playing these games or something, this is dope. So not Hot Toys related, not 6 scale related, but it is 6 scale. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it is 6 scale related. So there you go. Freaking sweet, dude. But I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm like super stoked for, man.
Yeah, no, that's pretty sick, man.
I don't know, you know, something that's way out there, right? You know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, I grew up playing that game, so it's just played it millions of times, man. I love that game. And we don't see anything from that era. You just don't. So it's really it just threw me off. I was like, holy shit, they're going back and they're making a statue of this like from Super Nintendo days. I gotta get it, bro. Hell yeah, Mario, I'm getting that shit. I will find a way, dude. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's really it. And Luke.
Batwing, I have an order. Can't wait. Damn, shelling out the bread, huh? All right,
that's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge. Hot Arc Nightwing. Me too, man. I don't think it'll come out this year, though. To be honest,
no. I think they're skipping on that one.
So you're getting that. You're welcome, bro.
No, we're not welcome, but you know what? You're covering half the cost, dude. Because he's the one that got me into
show. Oh, Blitzway Voltron. Okay. Yeah.
Dre's gone.
He'll be back. Let me see here. All right.
My bad.
Was that everything, Anthony? Was that it? All for 2022?
Well, I mean, you know, the obviously the Star Wars shit, dude. I'm stoked, man. Luke, Jango. What else is Star Wars? Okay. So Star Wars Hot Toys. What's coming this year?
We got Jango.
I'm looking right now. You got some
Luke Skywalker.
We went over a lot of Star Wars.
Yeah, Mando, Luke,
Ahsoka, both Ahsokas.
But see, my most anticipated though, right? They're not really
something
there.
You're really excited for. Like
that Snowspeeder Luke, dude, is pretty dope, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't like if you were to come to me right now and you bring me an Ahsoka and a Mando Luke and a Snowspeeder Luke and a Clone Wars Maul and a Jango, or you just take all that shit away, dude. I'm taking Snowspeeder Luke. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah,
that's got to be my favorite one right now for this year.
gotcha. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I like it. Yeah.
I think Mando Ahsoka would probably be runner up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's yeah. What about you, KG?
Yeah, I got a couple. So it was the Boba Fett figure, but I'm gonna exclude that. I think I have a couple. I think it's the classic suit Spidey.
Mhm.
Then it's the the Just League 2-pack, the number Batman and Superman.
That's a good one.
You picking that up?
I'm picking that
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I'm picking it up. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
sure. I'm gonna
Alright.
pick that up, and then I then Cyborg, and then Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka. Those are a couple. But yeah, those are the ones those are my most anticipated figures of this year for sure. Yeah.
I don't think Cyborg is going to come out this year. It says no, October through December, but with delays and all that shit, I doubt that.
Yeah.
It could
I
be.
can
They
see
could
it
push
being
them early though too.
Yeah.
True.
You know
Yeah,
what
we
I
just
will
don't know
say?
anymore, man. It's so hard.
I don't have any DC,
And
I keep wanting to get into DC, and it's like one of these situations where like,
Do
this figure came out, and you're like, fuck, should I get it? But I don't
Well,
have
you got
DC.
the Batman. The
And
Batman
that passes.
already.
I know, right? But you
Just
see
do
what
it.
I'm saying? That same scenario keeps recurring. It's a recurring nightmare. You're like, oh, that's cool. I should get it, and you don't.
And there's
then
also one more figure too. It's the DX-19. That's another one.
okay, yeah, that's a good one too.
I grew up with that Batman, so that's a must-have for me. Yeah.
Well, that's where I'm tripping because of DC. Because, dude, honestly, that golden armor Wonder Woman, despite
Kingdom Come,
its
right?
things, I kind of want to get that, and I kind of want to get the other Wonder Woman 84. Like I'm saying, bro, that shit, dude. I want to pose her in the air and the other one like underneath, and just have this.
Yeah,
that's a cool ass. Oh, dude, see what I'm saying?
Too many good things coming this year, man. Too many good things.
Yeah.
J. Rob asks, besides King Shark, are any figures from Suicide Squad
No.
coming? I wish,
know,
man.
man.
I don't think from Hot Toys, but maybe a third party.
I think there's an issue with because I know Warner Brothers are so fixated when it comes down to what's up, Beskar Kid? They're so
What's up,
fixated
buddy?
when it comes
What's
down
up,
to
bro?
weapons or guns, right? And the characters majority of the time use guns in the movie. So that could be a factor where, some of the characters like Harley Quinn, which we know majority of the time she does use a gun, right?
Yeah.
And Hot Toys are like, no, but we have to include that because some scenes she does use a gun. And then consumers are like, where's the gun? That's not accurate. Then they're like, you know what? Let's not even release them at all. King Shark was an easy one just because he didn't use any guns, right? There's no guns involved, so it's an easy figure to make. So I don't think we're going to get more of the Suicide Squad members. But I do know that So-So Toys is making a Bloodsport. So
I want a Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, Peacemaker would be pretty cool.
Custom John Cena. I saw a custom head sculpt of John Cena. That thing was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was amazing.
Too good. Yeah, too good.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. What do you think of what's in it for you, Dre? What's coming up this year for you? Super hyped about, like
super hyped up, man.
Anticipated.
I was going to get that 112 Jazz Inc. the BVS the Batmobile, but I just looked right now that they haven't charged me in like a few months, so it looks like they're on hold because of COVID.
You're talking about the Jazz Inc.
So yeah, I was looking forward to getting that.
The 1/6 scale, right? The Batmobile.
No, I got the 112. They weren't making the 1/6. That one was already sold out. So they just reissued the 112, and then I also ordered the 1/6 the bat signal.
Nice.
That one's sick. Yeah, that one's fucking sick.
Yeah, so I ordered those two things, but it looks like they put everything on hold because of COVID for now, which kind of sucks.
What's up, local?
Yeah, so I was looking forward to those two, but I also got the quarter scale Queen's Joker statue on order. So I'm waiting for that one for sure. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on an XM piece. Dan knows which one I'm talking about.
You want me to pull it up?
Joker. Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's been out for a long time.
It was the
it looks pretty sick.
right?
The Orochi one. Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up right now.
it's part of the Samurai series. The more I look at it, the more I'm really into getting it.
Pull it
But
up right
fuck,
here.
man, I'm just like trying to convince myself to buy it. You know, something a collector thing that we always do. Try to justify why we need it. So anything like for Hot Toys, looking forward to that Catwoman reissue. The Jango Fett, of course. Let's see that Spider-Man. I also have that Asmus Ash that should be here anytime
Oh
soon.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't wait to see your review on that one, buddy. That shit's fucking.
Yeah, that one. I think I got a late notice for Sideshow though, so they kind of delayed that one for about a month. So I don't know when that's gonna release.
This is that XM Orochi that Dre was talking about here.
Yeah, like it's cool.
Oh,
like the Samurai series, the more I look into them, like the more I'm just, damn, I'm in love with how different they are. You know, they're not your typical Joker, right? Obviously, but the detail on them are so. This quarter scale is a big quarter scale. Yeah, these are sick, and the Joker one's really calling my name right now. Thinking about pulling the trigger.
Yeah, this one's.
But it's an older statue. I think it's like a year old, I guess. But other than that, just yeah, man, just too much shit out there to be, you know, fuck.
Way too much.
What about you?
Way
what about you,
stuff.
Dan? What you gonna buy me, man?
Oh, I'm buy you a big old bag of rocks. And not the good kind. So I'm pretty excited for this year, man. I mean, I'm kind of just shooting from the hip here because there's a lot. But you know, I don't know if you guys knew, or I'm sure you guys have seen, but for those who don't know, this puppy just got announced.
Ooh, yeah.
And man, oh man, this is coming out this year, which I'm pretty baffled about. Oh shit, I backed out. This thing is
for some reason
fucking sick, bro. Like, yeah, this is a must for me. Yeah, dude, this thing is fucking sick. This is actually one of their bigger premium formats too, which is insane. This thing is straight. That's the comic cover, man. It comes with the light up feature and the lightning part of the actual figure. This is fucking sick, dude. And the just the detail in the sculpt and the blood and he just looks like a grizzled old fucking dude. That's Frank Miller's Batman, man.
Yeah,
like that's fucking it, dude. I mean, look at this. Like, I love the detail. You can see his jawline through the cowl and his ear. I love the batarangs in between his knuckles. Like, dude, it's just, damn it, I keep backing out.
How much is it?
$675.
Well, that's not bad.
It's not bad,
dude. Look at the detail on this. Oh my goodness, the blood in between his teeth. Like wow. This is definitely one of the better looking. Like, I get it's a prototype, but this is one of the better looking like premium formats I've seen from Sideshow, man. Like, in terms of like paint apps and sculpt, like this looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And it's 31 inches tall.
Yeah, this one was sculpted by Daniel Bell. It's the same sculptor. I had that Bane maquette, the newer one, for a while.
Yeah.
It's the same guy who did that, and that one was sick. The
that Joker, dude,
the texture there for it.
Yeah.
This is the Joker bait, the Gargoyle.
It's literally the cover of the Dark Knight Returns. I mean, it's really it's amazing.
And this is a big boy, man. For a quarter, this is a quarter scale piece, but like, dude, it stands over 30 inches tall. That's pretty fucking tall.
It's gonna have a big footprint too, man. Just because the way the light goes in the back and then the cape coming out on the side, like you're gonna have it's a pretty big radius.
Yeah,
the width is gonna be insane.
It's a big boy. I think the measurements are coming up here soon. Or I might have passed it already, actually.
How much is it?
$675. Here it is, right here. The measurements: 31.5 inches high, 22 inches wide, and 21.5 inches deep.
The depth.
Damn, that's insane.
That's fucking yeah, dude. This is damn man, like this is fucking great, dude. Like, I have another Batman statue. It's a Prime One on pre-order. It's a 1/3. It's a Jason Fabok, Detective Comics 1000. I've showed you guys it
looks
before.
sick.
I have that on pre-order,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's gonna come out this year. The window of release is fucking massive. It's it says August through January 2023. So I don't know if it's gonna come out this year, but
Right. It's like
yeah.
There's
So
a
this
window.
one in its place will be
Maybe.
fucking perfect. You know, like, you know, Batman's like my absolutely favorite fucking character.
I mean, they're two different Batman.
And exactly, yeah, they're two different Batmans,
You know.
two different styles, two different art styles, two different scales. And I'm man, this the imposing factor of this is just I can't pass it up, man. Like, yeah, I might have to fucking not pick up a few of the 6 scale figures, you know, to get this, but you know, this is totally fucking worth it, man. Like, just I love the sculpt, man. The anatomy, you see all of his fucking muscles, you know, his structures, like through the suit. It looks incredible, man. Like, yeah, like, dude, look at that shit. This is definitely probably the most fucking thing that excites me for this year, but there's a few other things as well. I'm excited for the Mandalorian Luke, man. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that thing looks incredible. What else here? I'm excited for the Justice League 2-pack of Superman and Nightmare Bat. I'm super excited about that.
Same.
What else? Dude, there's so much coming out this year that I'm fucking just ready for, man. Like, you know, Ahsoka, like, but you know, in terms of this year, what I'm really, really excited about is some fucking statues, man. Definitely gonna be, you know, this is the year that, you know, my toes are gonna be dipped into that game, and I'm excited for it, man. But yeah, this was no brainer for me. $675 for a piece this big that has a light up feature. That's fucking cheap, man. I could have easily seen this thing like for $800, like out the gate. This could have been $800 easy, but
Yeah.
you know, so I commend Sideshow for keeping it as cheap as they could, like for what it is. It's fucking incredible, man. I can't wait for this. This is yeah, this is gonna be one of the centerpieces in my collection, man. But until then, yeah, that Jason Fabok is gonna be another great one. But there's one more I'm actually very much excited for, and that is the Prime One Nightwing. Yeah, I've actually come to appreciate Nightwing a lot as a character over the last like couple months, and you know, over the year. And yeah, this is damn, the fucking exclusive already sold out, man. It's all sold out already. Jesus.
You're slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one, man. This is the Nightwing, bro. This is the one to have. And yeah,
It's Hush, man. It's freaking sweet.
It's fucking sick, dude. The pose, the fucking height on it.
Hush.
Yeah, this is one I'm really excited for this year. I'm definitely gonna pick this up, even though it says it's fucking. I didn't actually pre-order this yet. Just some other shit came up, and you need to hold off on that deposit. But dude, I really want this. I'm gonna find any way I fucking can to get this thing, man. It should be coming out really soon, actually. Like, this thing is dropping really soon. This is the exclusive version. You get that smirking, like, dude, that's Nightwing, man. That's what he fucking does.
Yeah.
You know, like, this is incredible, man. I have to get this some way or another, so I will be getting this. But yeah, those are you know, just some of the things I'm really excited for this year. And yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else, but a lot of stuff's kind of being pushed back, and you know, even if they announce some more stuff, it's probably we're not going to see it this year anyway. So
yeah,
this is statues definitely are going to be in the come up for me this year. But yeah, it's pretty cool. J Rob just did an update regarding that Batman 112 Batmobile is shipping. Check their YouTube channel. Ooh,
Just did a Jazz just did an update video. Yeah, I got the email for that video. But I was doing a
man,
payment
what's up,
plan with
man?
them, and they haven't charged me for some reason. So in
Yeah.
their video, it states that they're dealing with another wave of COVID.
Damn.
So
That shit's everywhere right now.
I don't know.
Dude. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, man. Just want to say thank you to everyone who came on today. Anthony, what you got going on your channel, man? And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to Anthony over at 6 Scale Mafia. He's doing all kinds of shit. I'll let him tell you right now.
Bad timing to hit my vape.
As he takes a rip.
Well, first, thanks for having me on, man. It's always fun to talk shop about all this great stuff. Well, as you know, I'm doing my 1,000th subscriber giveaway. So that's for that IG11. So I put a video up on mine today, just saying what to do. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you subscribe. Come check out the group, the Facebook group, and everything's there on the video. We're at my stream on Monday. I believe you guys will be there as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a pretty big one for Monday. We're going to, what I do over there. We don't really talk about too much. I try not to bring up too much stuff on screen, right?
Yeah.
It's just we're hanging out. We're talking about all our things. We got some good topics to discuss. Things in that respect. My Boba Fett 2-pack is on the way.
Nice.
So, yes, sir.
Nice.
So I will be having a review of that very soon as well. I can't wait for that. And just our reviews, our live streams, my collection tour I dropped for all the Star Wars stuff just a few days ago as well. So yeah, check it out, guys. It's awesome. Thanks again for having me here.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming
Anytime,
on.
bro. Anytime.
Like I said, subscribe to 6 Scale Mafia. Let's get this man to 1,000 subscribers.
I'm getting there, man. I'm trying to get there by the end of the month, so we'll see.
Yeah, man.
We'll
see if you guys can be like KG over here, Mr. Luck, and win a cool figure like IG11. So,
dude, how do you like that Lando, KG?
It's a great figure, man. Before I was just I didn't really like it that much, but now having it in hand, it's great. I mean, thanks to you guys for the giveaway, as always. But yeah, no. On my channel, nothing pretty much. Like I said before, I'm just gonna be jumping on streams like you, Dan, and Dre, and Anthony's, and Wales, and many other streamers out there. But what do I have coming? Oh yeah, I do have Hellboy coming in pretty soon. So I have.
Oh, nice. That's a great figure, bro.
Yeah, so I have that one coming in, and I believe next. That's pretty much it for me until I get my more figures from Sideshow once they do ship those out. But yeah, pretty much just expect me coming on Dan and Dre's channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because if you don't, you're not gonna get any Willy Wonka tickets. You're not gonna get any of them.
Yeah, better get them Willy Wonka fucking tickets, bro.
You better do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
As always, hey, congrats on the 1K.
Thank you guys, man.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Of course.
Yeah,
man. That's fucking just crazy. That sentence just came out of your mouth. That we even have like 1K. That's insane.
I know, it's insane, right?
It's insane, man. Loco Lou says, I better see you pose that Boba Fett. Damn.
He will. If all goes well,
you gotta
Saturday.
pick him up first.
Yeah. No, subscribe to KG Collector on the YouTube channel and Instagram. I hope we see a live unboxing of that Hellboy.
Oh, hopefully we'll see what happens.
on his Instagram, he usually does it.
I usually do it there. Yeah,
he usually does it on his Instagram. So stay tuned for KG Chalamet. Get your Willy Wonka fucking tickets.
Yeah, better. Yeah,
it helps out the cause and it helps out his collecting adventures.
Do that.
But yeah, what you got, Dre, coming in soon here? If anything.
Well, I just dropped the my collection video on the channel. If you guys haven't seen that, please go take a look at it and let us know what you think. As far as figures coming in, I got that Doomsday Reveller coming in.
Yes.
I ordered him from Comic Sanctorum. I've never ordered from them before. I mean, I've ordered from Toys Wonderland a few times. These guys seem a little bit slower. I don't know if you guys had that issue with them before.
With who? I'm sorry.
Comic Sanctorum.
Comic Sanctorum?
Oh no, I don't really mess with them or Toys Wonderland for the most part. I don't really have a frame of reference.
No, that's fair. But anyways, yeah, he should be coming soon as far as like a new figure. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think about. I mean, I don't think I have anything else right now. I'll let you guys know if I do get anything, of course. What about you, Dan? What you got?
I have that that VTS Ghost of Tsushima figure coming. Actually should be here on Wednesday. Got that coming. Gonna do an unboxing review on that, and after that, man, I'm pretty much gonna be a little bit slow on the content. I might probably be dropping more showcases until because I'm gonna be moving soon, so I'm about to be tearing down my collection, boxing everything up. So pretty soon you're not gonna see anything behind me, and yeah, gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna be busy with that. I'll probably be dropping showcases though in between, just because I love posing my figures, and it's just a fun thing to do. Showcases a little, some different figures I haven't done, and yeah, I also dropped a collection video of what I have in my collection for people who are interested. Go check that out. So Dre and I both have our collections up there. So pretty much you get about over an hour of figures from both of our collections. So yeah, so go check that out if you guys haven't already. And if you guys haven't already, drop a fucking like on this video.
Yeah, do that.
Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep doing these live streams whenever we can. Probably gonna do one a little bit more planned because I kind of hit these guys up last minute and I felt bad. But
that's
yeah, no, definitely gonna be doing more. Excited to be on Anthony's live stream tomorrow. If you guys didn't know that, doing a live stream tomorrow, gonna be on his channel. So make sure you guys fucking tune in for that. It's gonna be hella.
That's gonna be a big one.
It's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be cool.
We're gonna have a blast over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What we got going on for now. And yeah, so yeah, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to everybody on this panel. And yeah, I think we have probably going to be doing a giveaway maybe when we hit 1,500 subscribers, maybe doing something small, and then do another big giveaway for 2,000 if that happens this year. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we will be in touch with everybody. So thank you guys for watching. Thank everyone on here for coming, subscribe, and like. Y'all already know what to do. And shout out to the chat, everyone who came and said what's up. And yeah, man, I appreciate everyone who came through and who's watching. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace, my guys.